All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. And today I'm live streaming here during the AFC Championship game between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs as they get it on Head Stadium in Kansas City. You know, the winner of this game today will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl against the NFC opponent. Whoever wins tonight, Packers and 49ers NFC Championship matchup will play each other. Well, that's who the AFC winner will play in Super Bowl 54 Miami, February 2nd. All right. Coming into this live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Also, I want to see your comments in the comment section on who do you think will win today's game. Now, in my championship Sunday preview, I picked the Titans to pull the upset because I think they're going to continue this run that they've been on. But who knows? Also, make sure you hit the like button. To all my loyal subscribers, thank you for supporting me. If this is your first time here on this channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. Also, make sure you click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Excuse me. Also, if you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. Also, you can donate to the super chat as I'm on here live today or during the NFC Championship game later on tonight. Any donation you can give, I will greatly appreciate it. It'll help me to continue to keep this channel growing and also will allow me to provide y'all more quality content. So let me give y'all the Cash App, cash tag, and the PayPal link. Which team do you will punch that ticket to Miami today? If you got the Chiefs, press 1. If you got the Titans, press 2 in the chat. Intelligent Psycho, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Okay, you press 1 for the Chiefs. All right. Okay. Okay, there's the Cash App, cash tag, and the PayPal link. Also, official Talking and Grubbing merchandise at the Teespring store at teespring.com. Let me give you the link. Okay. We got t-shirts for men and women, hoodies. Right, how's y'all Sunday going? Good so far. Kay left the promo codes for Teespring here in the chat. Okay, tell this cycle. You say I'm good. Cannot miss this high.
The mighty king had accomplished what no man had ever done. 3 straight 180-yard rushing games with AFC championship in their reach. But there can only be one winner.
This is made by Progressive.
That jet ski hold a big fella like hey, Phil, so the obvious game plan if you're the Titans is what? Well, give it to the big run game. Watch the blocking here. Everybody blocking right. Here comes Derrick Henry. Look at the left side.
All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, you can also leave your keys to. Also, I want to.
It's just not big. He's mobile. He's fast. And we talked about that stiff arm later. And then he needs a lead blocker. Push him out there. Give me some extra yards there.
My key for the Titans is, excuse me, on offense, it all starts with Derrick Henry, as he's had 100 plus yard games in a row in the wild card game against the Patriots and last week's divisional game against the Ravens. So they have to go to him early and often, because if you can set up Derrick Henry in that run game, then that frees up Ryan Tannehill in that passing game. Limit Henry and Ryan Tannehill. Now for the Titans defense, they've got to get pressure on Pat Mahomes. He has to. And definitely got to contain Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. Definitely don't, it all starts and ends with Pat Mahomes. He's definitely got to be flexible in the pocket. He not only has to stay in the pocket, he also has to be mobile outside the pocket. Because tell this cycle I'm definitely excited for this game. Yeah, but now with the Chiefs on off, he's gotta be flexible in the pocket. Not only he has to stay in the pocket, he has to up the Chief, the beast that he is. Tyreek Hill can definitely come out and have a factor in this game, but that bodes well for the Chiefs. Also, you gotta get guys like Sammy Watkins and Damian Williams involved. That definitely goes well for the Chiefs. Now for the defense, the main factors are going to be definitely getting pressure on him. This Titans offense to a victory, because he's only had, and also you got to contain Jonnu Smith, who's had a couple of TDs here in the playoffs, as well as definitely got to contain Derrick Henry. That man has been balling in these 2 playoff games.
Respects him for what he did on the field as a player. Now let's see if Mike Vrabel can go and take his respect.
So if the Chiefs cannot stop the run, you stop him during the definitely play a big factor in Derrick Henry having a big game. Also, who's going to be another for the Chiefs is the veteran Terrell Suggs, who they picked off.
He's cold out here, but he's going to try to sizzle things up on the field. That man is hungry.
If Suggs can definitely get pressure on Tannehill and even get a sack or two, that definitely bodes well for that Chiefs defense.
Should close for the day. Regular four-door sedans should close for the foreseeable future. All cheap 4x4 vehicles will remain open despite the harsh weather conditions.
DM quality photos of things every day, like grapefruits.
That was some good soup right there. Button.
We share photos.
Also,
and because we're so good at taking photos, we're also really good at doing taxes.
Excuse me.
Yes, even taxes.
If you got the Chiefs, press 1. If you got the Titans, press 2 in the chat. Also, I'm going to grub on some of these fruit gushers. I haven't had these in a while. Figure out. Also, you know, some people feel that the NFL wants to, since this is the 100th season of the NFL, they will want to commemorate it by celebrating the first Super Bowl, which was the Chiefs and the Packers. Do y'all think the NFL rooting and pushing for a Chiefs and Packers Super Bowl? I want to know your thoughts in the chat.
Renew our own commitment to justice and unity for all Americans.
So you're tough.
Okay.
Anticipating a high matchup temperature as you see right now around 18. It does indeed feel like 6 degrees, but folks, there is no talent in our business that has a more unique including the upcoming AFC title game that our radio Hall of Famer now on TV, of course, that will be. Mr. G, I appreciate you so much. Now, nobody saw the Titans making the run they've made, and they're the last crew who are running through right now.
You know, Nate Burleson and all of them are cold up in KC.
Like he did Earl Thomas. He was a man amongst boys. I have never seen anything like that in my life. Oh, wait, yes, I have. That's 13-year dominating and
It's going to be interesting on the sidelines with the chess match between Titans head coach Andy Reid. Now, some people feel that, and even myself, has cost his teams in big playoff games. Now, if the Chiefs were to lose this game today, do you think Andy Reid will be the factor of why they lose?
Sorry, folks, it's time now to deliver our picks with game day delivery presented by Amazon Prime. It is Titans or Chiefs. Pick them and score. You know what? Here's the
Do you think that if a factor why they lose here today? Like I said, a lot of people feel Andy Reid has cost his team Titans.
Well, baby, you know, you've been on their roll, the Tennessee Titans. I'll give you credit. You're sticking with them. And I think I know, in fact, that Tennessee reflects its head coach, who's no nonsense. They're not scared of anything, Bill. Let's give them some credit for the way they felt so far. Absolutely. Listen, a running game travels well, and a mindset travels well. So I'll just say this about the Kansas City Chiefs. As this thing comes down, they cannot get off to the bad start they got to last week.
Definitely.
If they can get out early, they can maybe limit Henry's effect. Scoring has to be high for Kansas City. If they do, they'll win this game. You know, last week.
Definitely. The Chiefs cannot get off to a bad start like they did against the Texans, because if the Titans grab the early lead, then they're definitely going to want to play the control game by having ball control with Derrick Henry.
They go to Houston in a must-win game. They go to Foxborough. They get the win. They went to Baltimore. Got the win. And today,
And the Titans would be the second 6 seed from the AFC to make it to the Super Bowl since the 2005 Pittsburgh Steelers, which they ended up, and they will only be the about the 6th wild card team to make it to the Super Bowl. And if I'm incorrect on how many wild card teams have made it to the Super Bowl, y'all correct me in the chat. Okay, we're about less than 7 minutes from kickoff.
TV's #1 news show, FBI Most Wanted, Tuesday, 10/9 Central on CBS.
Press 2.
My Rubicon can handle just about anything, including Cleveland streets. It doesn't stress over.
Can the Titans in here today?
Take out the competition.
We're definitely.
It's been a record season for Travis Kelce, 4th straight year. Over 1,000 yards, 3 touchdowns last week and 1. The league's there. But not going to be a concern to these guys because it's all about believing right now.
Yep. We are about to get underway in this AFC Championship game. Will the Chiefs get redemption and get atonement for losing last year's AFC Championship game at home? Or will the Titans continue their improbable playoff run? And
they're excited. Year ago, I got back to home to the Giants, get back there, and Jim talking to him. This is the kind of guy.
okay, both teams about to meet at the 50-yard line for the coin toss.
They lost. He didn't get a chance. He's dying to have the ball this year and take them to the Super Bowl. Here's the big question for the Titans. How do you stop them? Everyone's tried. The Chiefs, the Titans are going to try and stop them. Jim, and you know what? What people have done, the Bill Belichick plans, play man-to-man, get our hands on everybody. Less pressure. Make them win right away. That way, the speed hurts you. I do think they have a plan, though. And you know that plan starts, right? Derek, well, he's been just out of this world. You gotta use Derrick Henry, and what they're doing is almost historic. Right now, what Derrick Henry is doing these last couple games is putting his team on his back. And
Taking
the air out of the.
Okay.
Back to his old stadium, to his old locker room as well. I want a dream come true for him if he's allowed to do that today. He needs to have 2 or 3 big throws late in this game. If not, I don't think they're going to win this one. We'll be close. And now, to honor America, please rise and remove your hats for today's national anthem.
You got the Titans, press 2 in the chat. Who you think will rep the Super Bowl? Press 1 for Chiefs, press 2 for Titans in the chat. Okay.
Now, get an average
Okay, as where Chiefs have won the coin toss, they will receive. So we're going to see the Chiefs get their first crack at it on offense.
Realtor.com search filters can help you find a real home with enough room for your thoughts.
Don't give me that look. I know I need a bigger tub.
Search filters to find homes for the real ones. Realtor.com, the home of home search.
CBS Sports.
Mostly in third down situations, and they will monitor him throughout.
Okay, Chris Jones is limited in this game.
They try and contain Derrick Henry.
So he is there. Frank Clark made up for his absence last week with 3 sacks against Houston, but we're going to see that Chiefs defense on the field first. Tony, a Titans team that
Oh, okay. My mistake.
has already taken it at the 11. And he's brought down.
And Raymond gets a game. Excuse me.
And this Titans offense, 7-3 the last 10 games of the regular season.
Seeing y'all coming into this live stream, make sure you hit the like button. First and 10 Titans. And Tannehill feeds it off to Derrick Henry for about a good 5 or 6 yards. Man, that's a big dude to bring down. Shoot. I wouldn't want to be no linebacker trying to take him down. Okay, 2nd and 6. Okay, here he got 4 yards. Okay, play action, Ted. And gets it to A.J. Brown. Would have found a way to cut a little bit more to the right. He probably would have had a touchdown. I don't think the Titans should have been trying to do no trickery on that play. I think they should have just, fed it to Henry and let him go to work. And good deception by Tannehill. As he tricked the KC defense to think he was going to run, but, he just steps up and throws it to Corey Davis, and Corey Davis gets the first down. 2nd and 6 Titans. Tannehill throws. And there was nobody in zone as Matthew almost came up with an interception. That was not the right move by Ryan. 3rd and 6. Okay, Titans attempt the field goal. Excuse me for a second.
Here's Greg Joseph. 49 days since they made one. 2 attempts since. They were only 44% as a team. They had 5 different kickers on the roster at some point this season. Joseph joined them week 6. 30 yards out. So Tennessee. As parents of 6, this network is one less thing I have to worry about.
Why the Aceves family chose for us.
We all use our phones very differently.
These 2 are always gaming, and this one's always on FaceTime.
And my oldest is learning to be a pilot. We need a reliable network because I need to know he's safe. As soon as he lands, he knows he better come on.
network more people rely on gives you more. You can mix and match starting at just $35. And Apple Music on us. Plus up to $700 off the latest iPhone when you switch. That's Verizon.
Just between us, cleaning with a mopping bucket is such a hassle. Well, I switched to Swiffer WetJet, and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one that absorbs dirt and grime deep inside, and it helps prevent streaks that... Hey, stop cleaning, start Swiffering.
Today's attendance at the State Farm agents.
That's a weird interpretation.
The automatic emergency braking in the Chevy Equinox work.
What?
Can you tell me how lane keep assist and lane departure warning works?
Lane departure warning? What is that exactly?
How does forward collision alert? Kids may not know about the 2020 Chevy Equinox's standard safety features. I think they should.
Had to step out for a minute. Nothing. Now I got some cherry lemon sherbet.
Turned fortunes around last week. That 24-0 deficit to Houston with a 58-yard kick return. They got it started.
Okay, the Titans kick it off.
The game before that, he went 104 yards. Rookie has to go laterally, which would
Okay, the Titans force the Chiefs return to go lateral. And Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs will start at the 19-yard line.
5 touchdown passes and rushed for 50 yards in a playoff game. No one had ever done it. Became the youngest to ever turn 4 years young and playing in the AFC title game for the second straight year. First play from Kansas City is once again inactive at left guard.
No, my mistake. Mahomes only gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8, Kansas City.
Including Williams, who scored 3 touchdowns last week. Kelsey, Hill, Sammy Watkins.
Wow, 2nd and 8. Mahomes is brought down as he tried to run.
Defense.
Open. Okay, 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Okay, Mahomes throws. And the pass is incomplete. And that was good pressure by the... Okay, and the Titans will get some nice field position starting at their own 42-yard line. All right, what's your thoughts? Also, I see people here in the live stream. Make sure you click the like button.
Pretty great, right? Going by Dennis now. Solari.
But gotta give credit to the Titans defense for applying the pressure on Mahomes on 2nd and 3rd down. That sack, what? Well, That stop was pretty big on first down. And also, definitely got some great pressure on Mahomes on third down. Now, Ryan Tannehill and the Titans offense comes back on the field for the second time as they will try to extend their lead. Okay, what are your thoughts on this game? And matter of fact, who do you have representing the AFC in the Super Bowl? Press 1 for Chiefs, 2 for Titans. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's like throwing gasoline on flames. That's Super Bowl. That's beyond Super Bowl. Champions return. So now it's put up or shut up. Survivor Winners at War. February 12th on CBS.
Can't believe they still excuse me. They feed it to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry has a big hole, and he rushes it for a first down. Okay, so the 50. That was pretty good protection by the Titans offensive line to open up that hole for Henry. And Derrick Henry gets about a good 5, 6, 7 yards. Excuse me. So it'll be second down for the Titans. Wow, the third most in NFL history to have 100 plus yards through 8 games since 1960. Very impressive by Derrick Henry. 2nd and 5 for the Titans. Okay, play action. Tannehill throws. Intercepted by Brashard Breeland. And Mahomes and the Chiefs will start at the 21-yard line. Well, wait a minute. It may not be a pick. Looks like. Yeah, I don't think that's a pick. Looking at this replay, looking at these angles in this replay in slow motion, that looks more like an incomplete pass because the ball was on the ground. The ball was on the ground. That was going to be a pass. I don't think that interception is going to stay up. Incomplete pass because Breeland doesn't have full possession of the ball. Plus, the ball hit the ground and hit his body, so he to make the interception. So it's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to be third down and 5 for the Titans. I think the call is going to be reversed. Wow, they showing the preview for the new Wonder Woman already, and it doesn't come out till June. They shouldn't show the preview for this early. Okay, what's y'all thoughts on this game so far? Let me see your comments here in the chat. Also, if you're coming into this live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, videos from me. To all my loyal subscribers, thank you for your support. And I greatly appreciate it. Okay, the call is overturned, and Derrick Henry throws of it. They just ran a trick play with Derrick Henry playing quarterback, and he gets it to Corey yard line. Nice pass by Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry basically skips into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Titans extend the lead. Already on their first two possessions, the Titans have scored. The first was a field goal. Now it's a touchdown by Derrick Henry. It's 9-0 Titans with the extra point impending. And the Titans take advantage of the break on the overturned interception. And Mike Vrabel is definitely happy on the sideline. And Andy Reid just can't believe it, as he's in disbelief at his defense. I don't blame him. Okay, the extra point is good. So now it is 10-0 Tennessee. Here in this first. Okay, 10-0 Titans on the Derrick Henry touchdown, as the Titans took advantage of an overturned call of an interception by Brashard Breeland, as it was shown that he did not have Henry set up the pass to Corey Davis at the 3-yard line, and then he finished it with a 2-yard touchdown. And this does not favor the Chiefs at all, because they do not want to get into this, because then the Chiefs will have to find a way to grind it out. They are playing a ball control type game right now. Here in this first quarter, they are definitely on their possessions, their first two possessions, and they've gained scores out of them. Okay, they've run 16 plays. They have a total of 106 yards, and they've possessed the ball for over 7 minutes, while KC only has 3 yards. 3 plays for 0 yards, and they only had the ball for over a minute. As the Titans kick off, okay, and they get it out to near the 30-yard line. That's where Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs offense will start. Okay, 1st and 10 Chiefs. Well, they're at the 26-yard line. Okay, Mahomes throws it to Damian Williams, and the Chiefs get a first down. Oh no, my mistake. 2nd and 1. He was stopped short of the first down. 2nd and 1, Chiefs. Okay, Damian Williams gets the first down right there. And this is the first down for the Chiefs of this game. Wow. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the pocket. Okay, and he's being chased. And he scrambles and gets it to Tyreek Hill for a big first down. Wow. Yeah, that is a catch. The ball never hit the ground. For a second, it didn't look like he had a catch, but it is a catch. So he gets it for 20. He gives it to Tyreek Hill for 26 yards. Mahomes gets blitz and has to get rid of it. 2nd and 10. Wow, Logan Ryan, man, the cornerback for the Tennessee Titans basically came in there untouched. Wow. Okay, Mahomes tried to throw a quick pass, and the ball was dropped. Looks like it was for Sammy Watkins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the receiver took his eyes off the ball. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Can they keep the drive alive, or will they have to settle for a field goal? 3rd and 10 at the 36-yard line for the Chiefs. Okay. Okay, and he gets it to Kelsey, and flags are thrown. And Kelsey's a yard short. No flags. My mistake. And it looks like the Chiefs will go for it. Okay, 4th and 2 for the Chiefs. Okay. Okay. Okay, they get the Okay, 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs. Okay, and Damian Williams works for the first down. Okay, Sean Evans of the Titans is down on the field. Titans medical staff comes to check him out. Okay, going to take a timeout to see what's going on with Sean Evans. All right. And they only have two rush.
But now I practice a different philosophy. QuickBooks helps me get more mercy.
Save over 40 hours a month with QuickBooks. Official sponsor. Now only at Domino's for $7.99 each. Only at Domino's.
Evans actually hustled off the field, went up the ramp to the locker room.
Okay, Sean Evans goes to the 15-yard line, not the 11. My mistake. Okay, Mahomes gets out of trouble. Was he forced out of bounds? And there's flags on the play. Okay, they get Kevin Bayard for holding. It's an automatic first down for the Chiefs. Yeah, I was about to say that couldn't have been no touchdown for Kelsey because he was out of bounds when he caught it. Yeah, Kelsey was out of bounds. So, 1st and goal for the Chiefs from the 8-yard line. Okay, they get the jet sweep to Tyreek Hill for the touchdown, and the Chiefs are on the board. So now it's 10-6. Okay, they get it. Yep, Tyreek Hill with the jet sweep for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board with the extra point pending.
For the extra point.
Okay, Harrison Buckner attempts the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So now it is 10-7 Titans as the Chiefs get on the board thanks to the Tyreek Hill jet sweep for the touchdown. All right, I'm seeing people here in this live stream. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think about this game.
Friends. Is that why we're here? Well, that's why I brought you. Aaron takes his favorite agent everywhere.
What are your thoughts on this game so far? What are you seeing from both teams? Okay, with seconds to go in the first, the Titans will have the ball back as they try to respond to the KC touchdown.
And no interceptions. But that's the first touchdown pass of the postseason for him. That went to a wide receiver. He had 5 tight ends, 3 running backs, and now one to a receiver in Tyreek Hill. And how about that being a long drive by time than anything against the Texans?
Okay, Buckner is about to kick it back to Tennessee. Okay, Buckner kicks. Okay, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Titans will start at their own 25-yard line.
Your donation can help the Red Cross provide hope to these families. Please donate today at redcross.org/NFL. Final minute of the first quarter, 10-7. Tennessee lead. 2 possessions, a field goal the first, touchdown drive the last. This one starting from the 20.
Start at the 25-yard line. Okay, Tannehill throws and gets it to Pruitt for about 7 or 8 yards. Looks like it's about 8 yards. So it's going to be second down for the Titans.
3 tight ends for Tennessee. They all can get involved in the pass.
Second and 1. So, okay, he got 9 yards. Second and 1 for the Titans.
So simple. Do this. Doesn't have to get a snap off before the end of the quarter.
Okay. Okay, the Titans try to run the clock out, but looks like Conklin, the Titans offensive lineman, moved. Wow, they called Conklin on a false start, and I don't think he moved. Okay, that's the end of the first quarter, and the Titans lead the Chiefs 10-7 here in this AFC Championship game. All right, so what are your thoughts on this? And what do you think they need to do? K Intelligence Cycle says, my thoughts are how I envisioned early score and Titans throwing the ball. I thought the Titans were going to throw the ball. Me, I thought they were going to rush the ball. About the linemen moving. Yeah, the crowd at Arrowhead definitely influenced his movement. Because it's so loud, man. It's so loud up in Arrowhead.
People would rather visit me than shop for a car. And I'm a dentist.
Car gurus and the less painful way.
I used to find car shopping painful.
It's definitely loud up at Arrowhead.
It was so
starting this second quarter as they're trying to add to their lead for the NFC Championship game between the Packers and 49ers. Is they going to get it on at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara? So why do y'all think the Chiefs? I'm also open to Titans 49ers Super Bowl, Titans and Packers, or Chiefs and 49ers. Leave that comment in the chat. Which matchup you would love? Okay, show a shot of Bill Cowher as he recently, found out that he's about to be inducted into the Pro Football. Nice play action pass. They're at the 48-yard line, it looks like. Wow, Derrick Henry gets a big run for a first down. And Derrick Henry goes for 13 yards. Okay, as y'all coming into this live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Titans. Okay, fake to Henry. Play action pass by Ryan Tannehill, and he rolls out. Wow. Dang, Tannehill almost had one, but just threw it a little too high. Threw it a little too high. Yep, tried to get the Berkser, but he threw it a little too high. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Okay, they give it to Derrick Henry, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. 3rd and 7 for the Titans. Okay, third down and 7. Neither team has converted a third down yet in this game. Both teams are 0-2 on third down. Okay, 3rd and 7. As the play clock is winding down. And Frank Clark, they looks like they might get him for neutral zone infraction. I think they're going to get Frank Clark for neutral zone infraction. Yep. Okay, they got Frank Clark for the neutral zone infraction. Oh, yeah. Frank Clark was definitely 3rd and 7. Okay, Humphreys makes the catch for the first down, and there. Well, no, I thought that was a flag for a second. Yep, but Tannehill gets it to Humphreys for the first down, and the drive continues for the Titans. As on this drive, they have 4 passes and 2 rushes. Okay, and they give it to Derrick Henry, and looks like Henry has about 4 or 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Titans as they're trying to extend their lead and, respond to that Kansas City touchdown that they had a few moments ago. Okay, Tannehill with the play action rolls out. And A.J. Brown, gets the catch for a first down. Wow. That's a nice job by Brown being Johnny on the spot there to make that catch. And having the fortitude to come back to the ball. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Titans. Okay, they give it to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry gets about 9 yards. And it's coming back because the Titans got flagged for a hold. And it's on Conklin again. Wow. On this drive, Conklin has been flagged for 2 penalties. Wow. Definitely don't want to have penalties. Definitely don't want to have penalties, especially when you're on this kind of drive. That's a kill. That could kill a drive. That definitely kills drives. Okay, so it's 1st and 20 for the Titans. Wow, and Tannehill throws it to Corey Davis, and he is pummeled. And they lose about 4 yards on that play. No, 2 yards, excuse me. Yep, Tyler Matthew with the hit. Or Tyron Matthew, excuse me, with the hit. 2nd and 22 for the Titans. Tannehill throws. And that's incomplete as he threw it to not double, not triple, but quadruple coverage. That ball could have definitely been picked off. Dangerous pass by Tannehill. Okay, 3rd and 22 for the Chiefs. I mean the Titans. Tannehill throws and throws the completion. Looks like, and
What did you see there, Gene Steratore? Gene, is this a first down if it's a penalty? Looks like they're looking at a potential defensive hold right now, and if it is acceptable, it will be 5 yards previous spot.
Okay, looks like it might be on the Chiefs.
3rd and 22, if that's the case. What would it be if it's on the defense, Gene? That's not a first down. That's what Kansas City fans want to know. That's what they're hoping for. There's not many of those, though, Tony.
Okay, we're about to find out what the penalty is. Wow, they get the Chiefs with pass interference. They get the cornerback Rashad Fenton. So now it's an automatic first down for the Titans. It's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Wow. Wow, you had the Titans pinned back. And all you had to do was just hold them to a long field goal. And then, no, wait a minute. It's not at the 3. My mistake. Okay, Derrick Henry barrels for about a good 5 or 6 yards, but that's a stupid move by the Chiefs. Come on, you got them right where you want them. All you have to do is just basically, play single coverage on the receivers and stop Henry, and bam, you hold them to a field goal. But no, you mess around and get a stupid pass interference penalty. Now you're giving the Titans more life and confidence. So 2nd and 5 for the Titans. Okay, and they give it to Marcus Mariota, who we haven't seen all season. And he gets about a good 4 yards as they do the Wildcat. All right, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button as you're coming into this live stream. Also, want to know your thoughts on this game so far. Okay, 3rd and 1 for the Titans. Okay, Derrick Henry barrels his way for the first down, 1st and goal for the Titans at the, looks like it's at the 1 or 2 yard line. As they're trying to.
Obviously, want to keep up. It's every game. At some point during the game, Tennessee takes a drive. And if they have the lead, if this happens in the second half, and they take her up 3, now it's 10, and you lost almost a quarter.
Punch. Because they are definitely control. Okay, they give it to Derrick Henry and Tyrann Matthew immediately. But if the Titans can push this out to a 10-point game, then the Chiefs have basically lost a quarter and a half. Because they've had this ball for, the Titans have had the ball for almost 9 minutes on this drive. And Ryan Tannehill throws it to Kelly for the touchdown, and now it is 16-7 Titans. Kelly gets the touchdown. So now it is 16-7. And as Nashville is going crazy, as they're showing a live shot, all the folks in Nashville are going crazy at the watch party. And why the Titans did not like open up the stadium for them to have, so they can have a watch party there. Okay, here's the extra point attempt. And it is good. So now the Titans lead the Chiefs by 10. And the Titans had the ball for a little over 9 minutes on that drive. So the Chiefs have basically lost a quarter and a half. They have lost a quarter and a half. So the Titans have had the ball for the majority of this second quarter. Right now, the Titans are definitely, winning this matchup because they've had ball control. And that's the kind of game they want to play, where they have ball control. And they have grinded out drives. Even though, Tannehill has thrown a little bit more than he has in the other 2 playoff games, they are still making this a mucky, ugly, grind out game. Okay, I'm seeing y'all here in this. Also, make sure you hit the like button.
Literally as soon as I press the button.
Boost your credit scores instantly, free, only at Experian.com/boost.
Yeah, so the Chiefs have basically ordered. And now they are already down by. Plus, the Chiefs' defense, they can't stop Derrick Henry or any pressure on Ryan Tannehill. However, yep, so that's another reason why the Chiefs are down in this game. They've had no pressure on Ryan Tannehill whatsoever in this half. And also, they have not found a way to stop Derrick Henry. Well, I mean, they've done solid on Derrick Henry. They've contained him. but he still has got some nice runs. But they have had no answer for Ryan Tannehill whatsoever. And the secondary for the Chiefs is getting burned.
15 plays, 75 yards, and back to a 10-point lead.
Okay, the Titans kick it off.
Became the 8th different Titan to score a touchdown in the postseason.
Wow, Hartman returns it to the 36-yard line. That's where the Chiefs will start.
No stranger is Mike Vrabel. Look what he did in his career. Caught 12 touchdowns, including one in Super Bowl 39 against Andy Reid and the Eagles. And today, his team does it with Dennis Kelly. He goes, that's right, guys. I've done that a few times.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Okay, they give it to Damian Williams, and Tennessee stuffs him for about a 1 or 2 yard loss.
This has been confirmed. Okay, Kelly becomes the heaviest player to ever catch a postseason touchdown pass. Well,
that's an interesting tidbit. Dennis Kelly is the heaviest player to catch a touchdown pass in the playoffs. That's interesting. Well, no, Williams just got to the line of scrimmage. Okay, Mahomes, and it's knocked away, and Jayon Brown knocks it away as Mahomes tried to get it to Travis Kelce. It's 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs, but there's a flag on the play. And it's going to go against the Titans. Wow. Evans, the linebacker. So it's an automatic 1st down for the Chiefs. Okay, Mahomes gets it to Robinson for a big 1st down at the 33-yard line, gain of 24 yards.
Probably the finest throw so far in this game by Mahomes. I think he's got to do that. I think they've just figured it out a little bit. They have the driving receivers in the tougher. If he wants to throw it outside, they're going to want to block. And that's where he's like outside throw. Outside throw.
Okay, 1st and 10. Okay, Mahomes slides and gets it to Sammy Watkins as he's. And there was nobody in that Titan secondary in Sammy Watkins' zip code. Yep. Okay. Mahomes is pressured, and he just has to throw it away to play for another down. And that pressure was led by Harold Landry III, the linebacker. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. Yeah, there was nobody open down the field. Okay, 2nd and 10. And Mahomes throws it to Tyreek Hill for another touchdown. Chiefs are in contact with this Titans team, with the extra point impending. Stop and get after Tannehill. He feeling way too comfortable in the pocket. I agree that the Chiefs have not gotten any pressure on Ryan Tannehill whatsoever. They've had no answer for him. And he's
Really great news. You can get both an unlimited
And the powerful new iPhone.
all right. I'm seeing people piling into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, I want to know, what are your thoughts on this game so far in the first half? Or you can also, let me know which Super Bowl I'd love to see in Miami in a couple of weeks. Yeah, but Intelligent Psycho, to me, it seems like the Chiefs are so focused on Derrick Henry that they forgot about Ryan Tannehill, or they feel like, well, we're just going to let Ryan Tannehill beat us. And so far, he has beaten them. In this first half, Tannehill has been pretty much beating the Chiefs.
offense for great hair, defense against play. Head and shoulder stylers. Styling products that are both strong on style and kind on the scalp.
Wasn't me, baby. No, it wasn't me, baby. Me, baby.
Yep, so what are y'all thoughts on this game? Ryan Tannehill and this Titans offense have long drives down the field. Y'all, excuse me for a second.
Amazon, 2-hour grocery delivery now included with Prime. As you see a little glimpse of the many off-field activities, players from both teams so heavily involved within their communities, bringing a lot of joy to many people day in and day out. 2:36. Raven is tackled down at about the 25. Be there live for the Grammys. Performances by Billie Eilish, Aerosmith, the Jonas Brothers, Run DMC. Drives 3 scores. Lit by a field goal. Just some monster drive. Every drive is driving over. Right now, you keep moves on for the rest of the half, or you give it back to him. And he gets it again. Start the second half. And a toss to Henry. And he has a head-to-head matchup with Chris Jones. First to get to him after one. Chris Jones really just a difference maker in the run game. He hasn't been healthy, and you can tell real quickly he's in here disrupted. A calf injury suffered on the Thursday practice before the divisional game. Just 2 plays from the end.
Time for the Titans. Okay. They give it to Derrick Henry, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Terrell Suggs with the stop. So it's 3rd and 9 for the Titans.
Short of the first to take him off the field. Screen pass to Dion Lewis. Good job rallying and making the tackle, and that dreaded possible 2 possessions back to back.
The punt after the 2-minute warning.
Okay, 2-minute warning.
Watching the NFL on CBS.
As the Titans lead by 3.
Is that a hyena in a bathtub? Named him Bruce after the Herky Wayne guy.
Rated R. Experience it in IMAX. He's at the ball later.
Okay, what's y'all thoughts on this game so far in this first half? Leave it here. Leave your comments in the chat. Chiefs. I mean, Okay. Mahomes tries to get it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill tries to reverse, but
Hey, there's a possible turnover. Then there's a possible 10 to 15-yard loss. And then there's just the Madden player who just runs around and creates a 20-yard. Because he knows the glitch in the game. How to get to run past everybody.
so it's 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. 3rd and 4, excuse me, for the Chiefs. Okay, Mahomes gets it to Kelsey for the first down. They shouldn't have dropped back. Okay, Mahomes is going to run. Good 7 yards. No, 6 yards. My mistake.
Mahomes, when he came back from that dislocation.
Okay, if you're the Titans, you devil.
Any interceptions? None. So he wasn't his full self, though. So he wasn't quite good enough there. As you can tell.
Ball snap, Mahomes in the pocket, throws, and nobody home. And it was as it was closer to it. And to Sammy Watkins to the at the 27.
That's all, Patrick Mahomes. Good job. Take a timeout after this play. So we can take a shot outside.
That was Evans chasing after him at the end, and he asked.
Okay, Mahomes was pressured, so he had to throw. So he was forced to throw it out of bounds. Second.
You see the end right here. He's always looking at a defensive player. And that's where it's weird. It looks like he's throwing to Watkins. He's watching Watkins. A lot of quarterbacks are looking at their guy. I find that Patrick Mahomes is looking at the defensive player a lot and keeping him right there and throwing right behind him on the side. And that's what makes it difficult when you're in zone.
Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. For a 27 touchdown run, excuse me.
The Chiefs are first lead, and so much for that.
season-long story of Tennessee not surrendering a touchdown in the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Okay, the extra point is good by Buckner. And now it is 21-17 Chiefs. With 11 seconds left to go in the first half.
Kansas City's got the lead.
Tell Cycle says that's all Pat Mahomes, the instinct. Yeah, that's true.
But it would be the last time.
The Chiefs have taken a 21.
The journey, Elizabeth.
Wow.
How did you get in here?
Softness to relieve. A nose in need deserves husk indeed. DiGiorno rising.
They can hurt you.
You don't get that from delivery. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
They definitely hurt you. So if I'm Dean Pease, the Titans defensive coordinator, I'm definitely.
Thank you for not trying to talk me out of this. Different points by 10 as we watch. And Titans.
Okay, the Titans recover a kick. The kick.
Horizon halftime report. Just a short distance away with JP and all. Coach their takes on the first half. It was great having dinner with that whole crew last night. Such a fun bunch, and we got to salute our man.
Okay, the Titans kneel down to close out the first half as the Titans trail 21-17 after leading by 10 points twice.
Tennessee's right kind of there, but it's close. And as you pointed out a couple of times, they will be receiving.
All right, the Chiefs head into the locker room leading 21-17 as Pat Mahomes led the Chiefs on two touchdown drives in the second quarter to take the lead. Now, the Titans, they've played pretty good here in this first half. They're right in this game. They're right there. But the defense has to stop dropping back into coverage, blitzing more. Don't just stand there, sit up, and just play coverage just drop back in coverage all game long. You got to get some pressure on this man. Also, you got to force him into a turnover or two. That could definitely go a long way if you're the Titans. Mahomes into some turnovers. They were this is definitely the right time to force him into a turnover. If you can force Mahomes into a turnover, then that would definitely bode well for the Titans. Okay, y'all coming into this. What's your thoughts on this first half? Excuse me. And what do you think both teams need to do in the second half to win this game and represent the AFC and Miami in the Super Bowl? Leave your thoughts here in the chat. Yes, leave your thoughts here in the chat. Excuse me. Also, if you're the Chiefs, you definitely got to get. What you doing? Thanks for joining me. Okay, you say, okay, Stills respect. You say you got the Titans winning. Okay, but also for the Chiefs, the defense have to get more pressure on Ryan Tannehill. You know, they did a nice job in that late in that second quarter, but they have to get more pressure on him. Respect, you say you got a 49ers and Titans Super Bowl. Okay, so that's a Super Bowl matchup you love to see. You know, most people have said on the community board said that most of them would either like to see the Chiefs and Packers or the 49ers and Chiefs. And also, the Titans have to. Ed Tannehill has definitely been a beast since, you know, the Titans named him the starter. And he's got him here within, you know, one win of the one win of going to the Super Bowl. And also, you know, Pat Mahomes, you know, just has to keep doing what he's doing. Also, Tyreek Hill has been the man so far in this game, but the Chiefs have to open up the offense a little bit more. It just can't be all, you know, Hill. You got to find ways to get Kelsey going. Also, defense also has to still be leery of Derrick Henry because, yeah, they contained him a little bit in the first half. You just never expect. I don't think Mariota will ever be a starter again in the NFL. That ship that sailed on Mariota. Nope, Marcus Mariota will never start again in the NFL. Okay, we're gonna find out. Yeah, we're gonna find out over the next 30 minutes who will be representing the AFC in Super Bowl 54 in Miami. So, can the Chiefs hold on? Okay, Stills respect. You asked me which team do you see Cam Newton playing for next season? Give to Mitch Trubisky. Said that's stupid. Yeah, I don't know why that the Bears want to give him a contract extension. If anything, if I were the front office and the ownership, I would give Trubisky at least another year or two to prove himself and put some incentives in. I wouldn't give him like no 4 or 5 year extension. Plus, you know, it wasn't really him that got the Bears to the playoffs last season. It was the defense. That defense got. In my opinion, I think he should go to the Broncos. They need a quarterback. Or maybe the Bears. It all depends what the Bears have to trade with Carolina. All depends what assets they have. I don't think the Bears have any first round picks. You know, I think they definitely gave that up when they traded for Khalil Mack. Speaking of Cam, Cam is up for Man of the Year. The Walter Payton Man of the Year. Okay. The Chiefs will receive the second half kickoff. Okay, we're definitely gonna find out who's gonna be representing the AFC in Miami for Super Bowl 54. Will it be the Titans or the Chiefs? We're gonna find out in 30 minutes. Okay, I see. Okay, as y'all come into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Also, I thank all my loyal subscribers for supporting me. If this is your first time here on this channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. When you do, click on that notification bell and make sure you click on all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Oh, definitely not. Big Ben is definitely not worth 34 million at this stage in his career. Steals respect. And no, I don't think he'll win the MVP next year. Yeah, I think Big Ben is on his way out. I agree, Steals respect. The Steelers definitely need to be looking for Big Ben's replacement. Okay, what do you think? What did you think about Duck Hodges? I know you didn't care for Mason Rudolph. Matter of fact, no Steelers fan I know cared for Mason Rudolph. And definitely lost a lot of cool points after that whole incident with Myles Garrett. Yeah, I definitely disagree. I don't think Mason Rudolph is good enough to be Roethlisberger's replacement. Definitely, that dude throws way too many interceptions. But like I said, what did you think? What did you think about Duck Hodges?
A Hyundai SUV. Now lease on or get $2,250 in total savings. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Rallies is a new $4.
Okay, the second half is back. Chiefs have the ball, 1st and 10, as they start near their own end zone. Okay, Mahomes gets it to
And the pass to Williams.
gets it to Damian Williams.
Called it cool, but it's really just unique. Oh, he's. Oh, I tell you, it's a right foot.
And it looks like Damian Williams stepped out of bounds. I would challenge that if I was Mike Vrabel.
Challenge flag. He's going to have his crew up top look at it again. Gene, would you reach for your challenge flag? I would take a chance at this one and challenge this one, Tony, yes. It happened on the far side of the
Okay, 4th and 3. It's 4th and 3 right now.
Tennessee sideline. Watkins was driving. Kansas
City is challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass.
I mean, it's a big moment here again. As we emphasize.
Okay, he got to Sammy Watkins.
So close. The right foot's the big question mark.
To me, it looks like Sammy Watkins stepped out of bounds with his right foot. I think that call should stand. I think it does stand, but I could be wrong. Okay, still respect. Okay, Stills respect. You said I think Duck Hodges is better than Rudolph, but I still got to see more out of Duck. The Steelers need better wide receivers. Yeah, that's true. They definitely need to get some more wide receivers. Okay, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that should be a first down for Kansas City, or should the call stand and let it stay fourth down? Because if it's fourth down, then Kansas City will have to punt.
You're doing really great with the twirling. Dad, if you want to talk, I have a break at 3.
Okay. Go on. Like I wasn't here. Keep doing it, buddy.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
K Stills Respect says Juju shouldn't be the number one receiver. He should go back to being number 2.
This gets mad. If I didn't attention.
Take a lot of trips to the islands, Phil.
Pretty great, right? Oh, it feels.
Yeah, that's possible that maybe he should be a number 2 receiver again.
Just okay? Not okay. AT&T has America's best network, now with our best plans at our best prices, starting at $35 a line for 4 lines, new from AT&T.
Yeah, drop my phone charger.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Okay, about to find out the challenge.
We just missed the reveal. The call has been overturned. As this is ruled a catch by Watkins.
Okay, the call was overturned and it was ruled a catch. So it's first down for Kansas City.
Huge call, like you said.
So I was wrong. The call is overturned.
Which that would be addressed. It's a nice little moment of drama when they reveal Williams has fired out of bounds, but a good game.
Okay, they give it to Damian Williams and he gets about 7 or 8 yards.
8 yards.
Okay, he gets 8, so it's 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs.
Williams 20 yards rushing on 5 carries, but he's caught 4 out of the backfield for another 41. Feels like they're running it a lot today. He's got 5 rushes, and I'm like, wow, Andy Reid's really sticking with the run targets. He had 3 carries by Mahomes, including one of the great efforts right before halftime you'll ever see. 2nd and 2.
Okay, 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs. Okay, Mahomes slides for the first down.
That was a really smart play right there. 7-2 get down, got it first. That's what we were saying before so gone for that touchdown.
Okay, Stills Respect, you asked me how good do you think of Odell, Juju, Bell, and Ben offense would be? I don't think him and Ben would mesh. OBJ and Ben would not mesh. I mean, if Ben had Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell and they didn't mesh, why would Big Ben and OBJ would mesh? Okay. Okay, the Titans get pressure on Mahomes and forces him to throw an incomplete pass. Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs as they're at midfield. Wow. Pat Mahomes is chased once again. Harold Landry almost gets the sack, but Mahomes gets rid of it before, Landry can get the sack. So now it's 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Big 3rd down here. Yeah, they put up great numbers when they were together, but man, there was a lot of drama and egos that came along with those numbers. Okay, 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Wow, and Mahomes throws it, and Tyreek Hill drops the pass. So now it's 4th and 10, and the Chiefs will have to punt. Big Ben and AB always clashed when they were together. In my opinion, that's why they couldn't. In my opinion, that's why the Steelers couldn't get Super Bowl. That and that and their defense. And plus, Ben kept on constantly throwing AB under the bus. Okay, Colquitt punts. And the Titans will start at near the 20-yard line. As the Titans will get their first crack on offense to start this second half. So let's see what the Titans can do here in this second half. And also, y'all got to be prepared for all of OBJ's antics.
I think we're going to swap over to over 75 years of savings and service. We're just going to swap over. Yep.
That's all I got to say. Steelers respect. If you're ready for the OBJ circus, then when you get OBJ, you get the circus too. Okay, Steelers respect says the Steelers couldn't get to the Super Bowl because of Mike Tomlin and bad coaching in big moments and Ben overthrowing the football and throwing interceptions in our defense. But also the drama played into all of that. It seemed like they weren't on the same. It seemed like they were not on the same page. It just seemed like the winds, overshadowed that. coexist. Now I didn't. Now I don't think they had to be best friends or anything, but it seemed like there was not, you know, it seemed like they couldn't just find a way to coexist with each other. You know what I'm saying? For the betterment of the team and make sure the team was successful and at least getting to a Super Bowl. Okay, first down and 10 for the Titans, right at the 20-yard line, or at the 21-yard line. Okay, they pitch it to Derrick Henry, and he gets about 2, maybe 3 yards. Okay, 2nd and 7. Okay, Roger Goodell, nobody cares about him. Get him off the screen. Okay, 2nd and 7 for the Titans. Okay, Ryan Tannehill throws the pass, but A.J. Brown drops it. And if you're A.J. Brown, you definitely have to catch that ball. Okay, 3rd and 7 for the Titans. Okay, Tannehill throws and looks like Humphreys caught it. Yeah, Humphreys caught it for a first down. And that's their first down since the second quarter. Speaking of the Titans, that is. And they give it to Dion Lewis, and he gets about 2 yards, but there's a flag on the play. And they get the Chiefs for having too many men on the field. The Steelers has had a great roster for years. Now their roster was better than the Patriots. Give Bill Belichick that Steelers roster for a decade. We win multiple Super Bowls. Maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? That's 50-50. I mean, I'm about to call you somebody else. Steelers respect, that's 50-50. Okay, they give it to Derrick Henry, and Henry gets about 4 yards on 1st and 5. Okay, 2nd and 1 for the Titans. Okay, they give it to Derrick Henry. Looks like he didn't get the first. Yeah, he's about a foot short of the first down marker. And there should have been a little bit, and there should have been some better protection on that run for Henry. Okay, 3rd and 1 for the Titans. A very short one. Okay, they got the Derrick Henry, and the flag is out. So let's see what the flag is. Okay, what's the flag? Okay. Okay, they call hold Dennis Kelly for holding, so that pins the Titans back 10 yards. So it's 3rd and 11 for the Titans. So they need about 12. So they need 12 to get the first down. Okay, the pass rush. They force Tannehill out. And Sorensen stops Tannehill at the 30. Yeah, I had a feeling that. Yeah, I had a feeling that they weren't going to arrest. Was going to put Odell in jail over that. They just security guard just looked at it. He was drunk. So it's 4th and 4 for the Titans. And it was actually dumb to put a warrant out for his arrest, in my opinion. Like, come on, you gonna waste the taxpayers of New Orleans money on that when there's more serious crimes that you could be solving? Okay. The Chiefs will get the ball back. Okay. Right, the Chiefs forced a Titans 3-and-out. So now the Chiefs will get their second crack on offense in this second half as they're leading it by 4.
So you're Patrick's new steak.
Yeah, that's me.
What do you cover? Is Mahomes and Otto? Get it. Steph? It's work right now.
Okay. Tell the Psycho responds to Steele's respect. OBJ made a mistake slapping the cop on the back. He just need to get it together, but there are more acts that are more serious than that. I definitely agree, Intelligent Psycho.
That's a difference that can save lives. That's a difference that will change everything.
Okay, Steele's respect. You said that it's a report going around that Tom Brady wants to get paid a lot of money like other quarterbacks, and Brady is tired of taking pay cuts to help build a better team. Yeah, he did take a lot of pay cuts over the years with the Patriots. So I can kind of see where Brady's coming from. His time of, playing in the NFL is starting to come to an end. So, might as well go out with a big payday before you retire. Yeah, and I'm surprised that Robert Kraft and the Patriots never even thought about at least giving Tom Brady a nice contract for all the work that he put in over there in New England for those years. So I don't think Kraft is willing to pay Tom Brady, a whole lot of money for a new deal. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Okay, and Mahomes gives it to Williams, and he gets about 8 yards.
which I'm not even sure. That's got to be the most that he's. Do we have a stats guy? Our stats guy came up with the heaviest receiver.
Okay, 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs.
He's on second. You just said that's
Okay, Mahomes gets it to Sammy Watkins and gets 8 yards. 3rd down and 2 for the Chiefs. Y'all, it's my phone.
Mike Vrabel, who finished his playing career here in Kansas City. His last 2 years, he was a Chief. He walked out to this field, continues for the rest of the wild card game. Continues back losing to the Ravens.
Okay, 3rd and 2. Okay, Mahomes takes it himself for the 1st down.
Now watch this. This is really high-level football on a lot of different levels. It's man-to-man, 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 hands on the back. We're going to call it a man play, right? As soon as the snap happens, Holmes says, oh, no, it's zone. Everyone drops out, so I'll take care of it myself and go get the 1st down instead of trying to stand and think he right away. They were wrong. That's why he constructed.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at midfield. Okay, they reverse it back to Tyreek Hill, and Hill gets about 7 yards. Okay, Stills Respect said it's a report that is linking Tom Brady to the Raiders because it's in Las Vegas. Do you see him going there? I say John Grude's a solid coach. I wouldn't call him a good coach. Okay, Stills Respect, you also said Tom Brady was also sitting next to the Raiders owner at the UFC event last night. It's a possibility that Tom Brady could go to the Raiders.
This is really, really great. Look at Tom Snyder. This is Karate Kid. I mean, literally. Sweep the leg right here.
Okay, the Chiefs get the 1st down thanks to the Damian Williams run. They're trying to add to this lead. Okay, Mahomes runs for 11 for the 1st down as the Titans flush him out of the pocket. And why there is no one on the Tennessee's defense in front of him? There is nobody in front of Mahomes on these runs. That would be very interesting. Okay, they give it to Damian Williams, and he gets a good gain, about a good 7 or 8 yards.
is making Tennessee uncomfortable. Are they really willing to get out of their stuff and start to just say,
Okay, 2nd and 6 for the Chiefs. Okay, Mahomes throws it to Hill. And it's 1st and goal at the 3 for the Chiefs. As they are near the end zone, trying to extend their lead to double figures.
First and goal from 3 yards out. And the quarter is going to come to an end.
Okay, and the 3rd quarter will come to an end. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Chiefs at the 3-yard line to start the 4th quarter, as they are 15 minutes away from going to their first Super Bowl since 1969. And you know, some people even feel that it's rigged, well, both championship games are rigged for the Chiefs and the Packers, because people feel they want to see them in the Super Bowl to commemorate the first Super Bowl, since it's the 100th season of the NFL that's being celebrated. Okay, do you think that the NFL is hoping for a Chiefs Packers Super Bowl? Why or why not? Leave your comments here in the chat. K Stills Respect said it will be hilarious if John Gruden cuts Derek Carr for a 42-year-old quarterback than Brady. That would be pretty jacked up. If I'm Derek Carr, I would feel very jacked up. Yeah, I've heard that Gruden wants to get rid of Derek Carr. They definitely don't get along. Okay, in a little while, I will be live streaming here during the NFC Championship game between the Packers and 49ers at 6:30. Y'all make sure y'all join me there. You know, we're going to see who represents the NFC in Miami in Super Bowl 54. K Stills Respect, you got the 49ers winning. That would make a pretty good Super Bowl, Chiefs and 49ers. Stills Respect says, I wonder, is Joe Montana at the 49ers game? Oh, 9 times out of 10, I think Montana's going to be there. 9 times out of 10, I think he's definitely going to be there watching the game.
Mr. Hero right now. Get any Craver meal for only $5. The chant begins at Arrowhead as the 4th quarter begins.
Yeah, the Chiefs defense have done a pretty good job on Derrick Henry, as they've contained him and held up to 69 yards and a touchdown, and Mahomes is trying to take it on himself. Okay, Mahomes tries to throw it into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Oh, yeah, you definitely got to catch that. That's a ball you definitely have to catch. Okay. Okay, and Damian Williams punches it in for the touchdown. So now the Chiefs lead by 10 with the extra point impending. Okay, 3-yard run by Damian Williams. Okay, Stills respect. Did you know that 46-year-old Kurt Warner almost came out of retirement last year? That the Cardinals was interested in him, but they found a quarterback. That I didn't know. I didn't know Kurt Warner almost came out of retirement. That would have been interesting to see at 46 years old. Okay, as the extra point is good. So now it is 28-17 Chiefs. That would be interesting to see Kurt Warner's comeback. Very interesting to see. K Stills Respect says, I don't care how many rings Brady get. Montana's still the GOAT. Montana is 4-0 and threw an interception. Yeah, but a lot of people feel, a lot of people, still put Joe Montana over Tom Brady. And I definitely think that Joe Montana could have led the 49ers to that fifth Super Bowl in the 90s. Now, I mean, there's no disrespect to Steve Young. Give him his props. But I still think the 49ers still could have won at least one more Super Bowl with Montana, in my opinion. Okay, you also said, do you think if Montana did the same, Brady, do you think if Montana did the same Brady did go to the owner, do you think they would have traded Steve Young? No, definitely not. DeBartolo was too smart of an owner for that. DeBartolo would not have traded Steve Young. Plus, Montana was starting to get up there anyway. So there's no way in the world that, DeBartolo and his front office would have got rid of Steve Young. Kay, you also said Montana is 4-0 and never threw an interception in the Super Bowl. That's true. But also, Tom Brady had an interception and also had a sack fumble with the game on the line against the Eagles. Okay, in a little while, the NFC Championship will be getting underway out in the Bay Area in Santa Clara as the Packers take on the 49ers. And we're going to see we'll see who's going to play the winner of this game in Super Bowl 54 in Miami. Okay, now the Titans have the ball back down 11. Okay, play action. Ryan Tannehill throws. Gets it to Corey Davis for a first down. As Davis gets 15 yards. Okay, the Chiefs have 9 first downs this half, while the Titans only have 2. Play action. Tannehill gets out of it, throws it to Derrick Henry, but they hit him for about a 4 or 5 yard loss. As Tannehill was close to getting sacked. Okay, Derrick Henry gets hit for a 2 yard loss. 2nd and 12, Titans. Okay, Tannehill throws it to Corey Brown for about a good 7 or 8 yards. So it's 3rd down. Okay, 3rd and 7 for the Titans. Okay, Steel's respect. You said imagine AB with his antics with Joe Montana and the coach. How long do you think that will last? Definitely wouldn't have lasted long because Bill Walsh would not have tolerated any BS. Okay, as the Chiefs sack Ryan Tannehill. So it's 4th down and the Titans will have to punt. Wow, it's the offense. Man, the protection broke down big time for Tannehill on that play. Okay. Current punts. And it takes a bounce right at the 10-yard line. So that's where the Chiefs will start. Yeah, it wouldn't. AB wouldn't have lasted long doing the BS he does now on the 49ers back then because not just Montana and Bill Walsh, there were a lot of dudes on that team wouldn't have tolerated. Like, Charles Haley, Dwight Clark, of course, Jerry Rice, Ronnie Lott. Also, I forgot to say, RIP to Dwight Clark. They all would have called out Antonio Brown on his BS back then. So he definitely wouldn't have lasted long doing all that crap on the 49ers back in the 80s and the 90s. K Intelligence Cycle, you said yes, the Chiefs got the Titans out of their game plan. Definitely true. And they have definitely, and the defense have definitely done a good job on containing Derrick Henry. They have done a pretty good job containing him. Okay, as y'all come into this live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Also, leave your comments in here about this game. Coming up next, I will be live streaming during the NFC Championship game between the Packers and 49ers. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 10 for the Chiefs. They give it to Damian Williams, and he gets a yard. Okay, 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Okay, and there's a flag on the play. Okay, the Titans called their first time out of the second half of this second half. Okay, still respect. You asked me, who do you think is more talented skill wise, Joe Montana or Tom Brady? Oh man, that's a tough one. Ooh, that is such a tough one. That is so tough. Who has better skill set? Man, who I think is more talented? I gotta say Brady by a slight margin. K and Mahomes gets it to Sammy Watkins for the first down. And the Titans, man, they're not even tackling here in the second half. They definitely should have got a tackle on Watkins. Somebody should have tackled him. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. At the 24, they give it to Damian Williams, and he gets about 4, 5, or 6 yards. So it's 2nd down. Gets 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs. As now the Chiefs have 118 rushing yards, while the Titans only have 79, and Pat Mahomes have at least almost 60 rushing yards. So he's definitely compiled for most of KC's rushing yards to, excuse me. Looks like to Sammy Watkins once again for the first down. No, I definitely can't call Eli Manning trash. I can't call Eli Manning trash. I say he's above average, but definitely not trash. I mean, you don't win 2 Super Bowls being trash. KS Mahomes gives it to Damian Williams, and he only gets a yard, so it's 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Yeah, you don't win 2 Super Bowls and 2 Super Bowl MVPs being trash. I'm sorry, Steelers respect. I can't go with you on that one. Okay, 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. As Mahomes gets it to Damian Williams for about 2 yards. No, 3 yards, excuse me. 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. As the Chiefs have 138 total yards in the second half. Titans only have about 68 total yards. Okay, 3rd and 6. Mahomes throws deep, and Sammy Watkins will go into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Chiefs have blown this game wide open. No, wait a minute, but there's a flag on the play. But there's a flag on the play. Okay, they get the Titans for holding, and the touchdown is good. As Mahomes gets it to Sammy Watkins for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have blown this game wide open, and they are going crazy at Arrowhead as they can feel that their team is about to go to the Super Bowl. Okay, Steelers Respect says the Giants defense won those Super Bowls. Yeah, but also Eli Manning had the game-winning drives in both of them. But now you can say with the 2000 Ravens, you can say the defense won that Super Bowl, but the Giants, Eli Manning did play pretty well in those Super Bowls. Like I said, he had the game-winning drives in both of them. As the extra point is good by Harrison Buckner, and the Chiefs now lead it 35-17. As they are blowing out the Titans here in this AFC Championship game. Wow. Man, the Titans have had no answer for the Chiefs here ever since that second quarter. Excuse me. No answer whatsoever. None. Yep. So, what are y'all thoughts about, excuse me, how the Chiefs have just responded in this game since the second quarter? Okay, Stills respect. You also said the Seahawks needs to fire Pete Carroll. Why do you think they need to fire Pete Carroll? Stills respect. Okay, Buckner kicks it off. Okay, it looks like the Titans will start at the 21-yard line. Okay, intelligence cycle, you says when you get the Titans out of their running attack, they'll start to fold up. Yeah, that's true. Because that forces Ryan Tannehill to be more of a passer. Okay, Steel's respect, you said Pete Carroll cost them a Super Bowl and playoffs. The Super Bowl, I would agree. If you're talking about the game last week against the Packers, no, I don't think that game was his fault. I mean, the Packers for that first half was hot. How do you feel that Pete Carroll cost them that game against the Packers? Okay, they try to give it to Derrick Henry, but Sorensen stops him and gives him a 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16 for the Titans. Throws it to Tannehill, and that pass is broken up, nearly intercepted. Okay, 3rd and 16 with 6:51 left to go in the game. Okay, as Ryan Tannehill gets it to Jonnu Smith, the tight end, but he's short of the first down, and the Titans will have to punt. Okay. Okay, what's y'all thoughts on this game as the Titans have come back to basically blitz the Titans here in this second half? Wow, and the Titans decide to go for it on 4th down, and they get it to Hooker for a first down. Wow. Wow, it's the punt as they ran a trick play. Okay. Tannehill throws it to A.J. Brown. Second and 2 for the Titans. Okay, Corey Davis gets the first down. 2 yards. Okay, Tannehill tries to run, but he gets brought down. And Tannehill throws the touchdown to Fixer. So it's now 35-23 with extra point impending. And the extra point is good. So now it's an 11-point game. And the Titans go 80 yards in 3 minutes to make it an 11-point game. Okay, with less than 4 minutes to go in the game, it's now an 11-point game. Johnny Boston, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, Johnny Boston, the score is 35-24 Chiefs with under 4 left to go in the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining me. Okay, Intelligent Cycle says the Seahawks have to add more players to help Russell Wilson and some cornerbacks to make plays. I agree. Also, Intelligent Cycle says this is more of a scrub time. This is more of scrub time. The Chiefs made example to take away Henry. Intelligent Cycle says good fake punt design, unlike Bill O'Brien, who mismanaged the play calling. Definitely agreed, Intelligent Cycle. We agree. Okay, and the Titans kick it away, but he's forced out of bounds at the looks like the 13-yard line. Okay, so the Titans, they definitely have to either force a 3-and-out, or they're going to have to get a turnover here in this game, because if the Chiefs get a couple of first downs, then this game is over. Okay, the ball's on the 19. Line of scrimmage. Second and 10 for the Chiefs. Okay, and Pat Mahomes gets sacked as the Titans call a timeout. They sack him for a 1-yard loss. So now it's 3rd and 11 for the Chiefs. Okay. 3rd and 11 at the 19-yard line for Kansas City. Or 3rd and 10, excuse me. Okay, 3rd and 10 for Kansas City. Okay, Mahomes throws it deep. And there's a pass interference penalty. Wow. Wow, so they're going to get the Titans on pass interference. And the Chiefs get an automatic first down thanks to the pass interference penalty on Jermaine Brock. Yeah, he turned around just a little too late. Okay, they give it to Damian Williams. And Tariq Williams gets about a yard. Well, no, he gets hit for a loss. 2nd and 11 for the Chiefs. As Tennessee calls their final timeout.
NFC team is the home team in Super Bowl 54. The AFC team will be using the Dolphins locker room, and he would be going back to the place he was working there. One said he would enjoy staying a couple of nights, and I hope he still has it. Well, that's the dream, right? I mean, if they were spot so close, I think it's over now. But the flag, which they should have called 10 minutes ago,
Yeah, there were 12 men on the field. Wow, so the Titans get hit for too many men on the field. Okay, the Titans get the timeout back, but it's 1st and 5. Okay, 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. Okay, 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs with 2:32 left to go in this game. Okay, 3rd and 9, and the Titans apply the pressure, and Mahomes has to get rid of it for an incomplete pass. 4th and 9 for the Chiefs, and they will have to punt.
Fabulous career, 15 years in the league. Of course, his brother Brendan as well, and his dad, Fred, won it in 3 AFC championship games for the Steelers of yesteryear. Nobody deep for Tennessee.
Okay, okay, the Chiefs take a delay of game penalty. Wow. It takes a bounce in the end zone for a touchback, and Two Chiefs almost knocked the official down. Wow. Wow, the Chiefs almost sacked the ref for a safety. Let me quit. But I gotta give the ref credit. He took that hit. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Titans as they try to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Okay, Tannehill escapes, but there's a flag on the play. And they call the Chiefs for illegal hands to the face, so automatic first down. All right, the 2-minute warning has hit. And the Chiefs are closing in on going to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1969, in which they played the first ever Super Bowl, in which they won against the Green Bay Packers. All right. 2-minute warning. Okay, 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10 Titans. And there's flags on the play. Looks like this might be neutral zone infraction on Kansas City or a false start on the Titans. Looks like neutral zone infraction to me. Okay, and they get the Titans for a false start. So it's 1st and 15 for the Titans. Okay, Tannehill moves around, throws, and Adam Humphries comes down with the catch. So it's 2nd down for the Titans. They're trying to play their hurry up 2-minute offense. 2nd and 6. Okay, Tannehill tries to go to Humphries again, but couldn't make the catch this time. So it's 3rd and 6. Okay, 3rd and 6 for the Titans. Ryan Tannehill throws and AJ Brown could not come up with the catch. So it's 4th and 6. Okay, 4th and 6. As this is the last. Okay, one last attempt for the Titans. Here we go. Okay, Tannehill escapes and he falls down. And the Chiefs will go to the Super Bowl. So the Chiefs will be moving on to the Super Bowl. Wow. Ryan Tannehill falls, slips and falls. Okay, and the Chiefs are in victory formation. And the Titans, they had a hell of a run. You know, if you're a Titans fan, you have a lot to be proud of, from this season. You know, no one thought no one thought the Titans would have made it this far. But hey, they competed against some heavy odds and got to this point. So, Titans fans, you have a lot to be proud of. There's no need to hang your heads. Okay, the Titans are in victory formation again, and they are going crazy in Arrowhead. And that is it. The Kansas City Chiefs are the AFC champions, and they have punched their ticket to Miami for Super Bowl 54. The Chiefs will be playing in the Super Bowl for the first time since 1970. And they played the first Super Bowl back then against the Green Bay Packers, in which the Chiefs ended up winning. And they are going crazy at Arrowhead right now. Okay. So the Kansas City Chiefs are your AFC champs. Yes, it was. The Titans had a hell of a run. So, yep, got to give all props to Tennessee for having a pretty good season. Also, mad shout out to Mike Vrabel, Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, that whole team, that whole staff. And, if they can get a few more pieces, then they will definitely be a force to be reckoned with in the future if they can get some more pieces. But yeah, so the Chiefs, they're moving on to Super Bowl 54 Miami. Now they're about to await the winner of the Packers and 49ers NFC Championship matchup. So I thank y'all for joining me here on this live stream. I have fun on here just talking about this game and talking about football with y'all. But I got to move on and get ready for the NFC Championship live stream. Hope y'all definitely join me there. Okay, I'm about to give y'all the link to that. Okay. Okay, I'm about to give you guys the link here to this NFC Championship game live. So y'all can join me there. Okay. For the NFC Championship game. Well, the NFC Championship live stream. So I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Thanks again for joining me. Till then, y'all have a good one.